Hey guys, and welcome to a new makeup tutorial. I am so happy to be finally doing this video. So I promise I have tried recording like 3 or 4 makeup videos, but for some reason or another they just have not worked out. Either the camera stopped working, they accidentally got deleted, and just so much stuff. So I got a little frustrated last week, but I'm back at it. I've been wanting to create makeup videos for you guys, so I'm here, I'm doing it. I'm hoping this video will make it through to your eyes. But I'm going to be showing you guys how to recreate this glowy look, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay guys, let's give this voiceover a try. So I'm going to start by priming my skin with the Glam Glow Starter Illuminating Moisturizer. Absolutely love this because it makes my skin super dewy. It's an extra moisturizer that I use on top of my Mary Kay one that I'm already using. But it's just good to have on the skin because it gives my skin just an extra glow whenever I need it. And then I'm going to apply this Maxx Strobe Cream and Gold Light. This is only applied when you want that very dewy look on your skin because it's not going to give you a matte finish. This is going to give you a very dewy finish. So I don't use this every time I do my makeup, only on specific looks. So now I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation. This is in the color 240. I absolutely love this foundation, guys. This is such a pretty natural foundation, and you can go from medium coverage to more coverage, just depending on how much you like. And this one's gonna really give you like a glowy look to your skin. It's not matte, but yeah, absolutely love it. I've been obsessed with this foundation for a while now, so I definitely recommend it if you are wanting that super hydrating look. Next, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. 16-Hour Wear Concealer. I absolutely love this concealer. I get it in the shade Medium Sand. Sometimes I'll mix it with a little bit lighter one, but I love this concealer because it compares to the Tarte Shape Tape one, and it's way cheaper. I get this one at Walmart for like $5, and honestly, girls, I recommend that any drugstore foundation or whatever you're trying to buy, you buy it at Walmart because it's a lot cheaper than if you were to get it at Walgreens or Ulta. So I'm just taking it and highlighting underneath my eyes, my chin, and my forehead a little bit, and I like to put a little bit on my nose as well. So the next step, I don't do it often, but I'm gonna go in with a cream contour, and I'm gonna take a face paintbrush. Actually, it's just a paintbrush that you can buy, but they actually work really good as brushes for contouring and stuff, so definitely recommend you guys try this out. I saw it on a few makeup artists and I wanted to give it a try, but I'm gonna take my cream contour from Stila and the shade Light and just go in there and contour my cheeks, my forehead. You'll see that I'll put a little bit underneath my lip and on my nose. This step is definitely not needed every single time, but I do like this. I do like to use my cream contour when I want a sharper look to me. So just for you ladies, if you prefer just powder, you can definitely do powder, but I'm gonna go with cream right now just because I want a more defined look. And I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just blend that into my skin. I just really like to blend it with a beauty blender, but I also like to use a brush sometimes, and it will give it a really pretty look. But you just wanna make sure that you don't apply too much pressure or too much contour on at a time. You just kinda wanna slowly apply it as you go and put it in places that you need it more. Next step is setting your contour and your foundation. So I'm going to go in with the new Anastasia Loose Setting Powder in the color Vanilla. I actually really like this powder, except that if you do apply too much with a brush, it does kind of get cakey. So you want to make sure that you apply it with a loose brush and you apply a little bit at a time. I was noticing that I was applying too much at a time, and it was kind of leaving me cakey around underneath my eyes, and it was creating those lines. And I know some of you girls know what I'm talking about. So make sure that you're applying it loosely and then applying more if you need it. Now to set my contour, I'm going to take my Kylie bronzer in the shade Almond. I really like this bronzer, and I'm just gonna go in and bronze up those areas like my cheeks, my forehead, any spots that I feel like I need a little bit more bronzer, I'll go in and I'll set that as well. I actually really like this product. It goes on really nice, and it matches with my skin tone. I feel like it just goes on really nice. The only other one that I have used before is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil one, and I was obsessed with that for a while, but I've been really liking this one, so I definitely recommend you guys give this one a try. So now I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and set the underneath of my eyes and bake that. Little trick that I found that has helped me a lot, because even with this video I kind of noticed that it was spotty in some places. You want to make sure that whenever you are putting your powder on first, it like goes on completely dry, and then you bake on top of that, because if you have any kind of like wetness left when you bake, it could you can kind of tell the difference. And you want to make sure that with your powder at first, with your brush, you take that and you really apply it nicely, like you apply a first coat, and then you go in with your beauty blender and bake the rest. I know there's different techniques you can do, but this one has like really helped me, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. So now moving on to eyes, I'm going to take my Wonder Beauty Seascape palette and apply sand dollar on my crease using my blending brush. So I'm just going to take that and really blend that into the crease. I like to use this as my transition color, and I always like to apply my transition color first. That way I can kind of tell how I want the look to turn out. Sometimes if I want it darker, I'll apply more at the end, but I like to just kind of start with a light shade at first and then go from there. Next color I'm using is Tiki. I'm going to apply that in the crease. This color is from the BH Cosmetics Hanging in Hawaii palette. Absolutely obsessed with the palette. I actually got one of my friends on it as well. The colors, the pigments, and even the shiny colors just look so pretty. I've been using a lot of those for my highlight as well. So I definitely recommend you ladies get this palette. It's only like 15 bucks. So yeah, I'm applying that underneath my crease in the color Tiki. Lastly, I'm going to go in with this Natasha Denona Chroma Crystal color and color Sienna. I absolutely love this. It kind of gives my eyes an extra like shiny look whenever you want to like just be extra. It looks really pretty. I haven't found the right way to apply it yet. I just kind of applied it with the tip that it has, but I kind of feel like it applies too much product at a time. So maybe taking a brush will help a lot more, but definitely recommend this color for an extra night out. Now that we're done with the eyes, we're gonna go into blush. I've been really obsessed with this color blush. This is MAC Burnt Pepper from MAC Cosmetics. I absolutely love this. I've been really digging blush recently. I kind of just take a soft blush brush and apply that as I go and add more if I need more. I just feel like blush really does pull the look all together, so I've been really liking the pinkish and orangey colors recently. So next I'm going to go in with my highlights. This is MAC Soft and Gentle. It's been one of my OG highlights and I absolutely love this. So I'm going to be real with you guys right now. So I feel like the strobe cream, now that I'm looking back at the video, I don't know if I just applied too much on my cheeks or what happened, but you can tell it almost looks like I already have like some shine on my cheeks, and I feel like my contour and my blush didn't really blend with this as nicely as I normally like for it to blend. And I'm just being honest because, guys, we all makeup artists have days where we're like, okay, what happened? And there's a certain way to apply products or it won't turn out to look like the way that you want it to look. You could get all the products that these makeups girls have, but if you do not apply them the right way, then they will not turn out to look the same. But just wanted to be real with you guys because that's what was happening. So now I'm going to just set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Face Spray, I call it. I love this one. This one honestly helps keep my makeup on all day, but so definitely recommend that. And as you guys can see, I'm gonna go in with my palette again and use those as the highlight because it gives me the extra glow that I love. Now I'm gonna go in and just finish up my eye look. I'm gonna take the colors that I used, Sand Dollar and Tiki, and just apply that underneath my eyes just to give my eyes that extra I guess you would call it, that I like. A lot of people don't like to put eyeshadows underneath their eyes, but I feel like it completes the look altogether. So I'll just take the same colors that I used before and apply those on my bottom line. Now I'm just gonna go in with my It Cosmetics Super Black Mascara, and I really like this one. I got a little sample of it and I've been obsessed with it. I'm definitely gonna buy the whole thing because, the full thing I guess you would say, because I really love this mascara. It's just super dark and I like the brush. Like I can really get into my bottom lashes and it just makes them look even fuller than they already are. So I highly recommend this mascara. And then for my brows, I'm just going to go in with my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color medium brown and just fill in the little parts of brows that I feel like I need to fill in. I don't really do too much to my brows because they're already so thick and so dark. So I'll just go in there and just outline what I feel like I need to and just connect all my little hairs together. And to finish off this look, my favorite part is the lips. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe lip liner in Love Bite. This one is my favorite lip liner to date. I use it every day. I love it. I literally have 3 in my purse because I'm always scared that I'm gonna lose one, and so I highly recommend that you guys buy this. It's like the perfect nude. And what I love about Morphe lip liners are that they're super cheap and they're so good. Like it goes on so good, and I believe they're like $6 to $8 compared to like other brands where they're like $20 a piece. And then I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Honey Lipstick, which is another one of my favorites. I get questions on this look all the time, and those are the 2 that I use almost every single day. So yeah, ladies, this is my lip combo that you always see on my IG stories. So last step that I'll do is just kind of review everything, make sure everything looks really good. So I'm just gonna go back in with my Tiki color and just really blend that into my crease to make it a little bit more darker because I feel like it was too light. So this is where I'll just go in and add anything that I feel like I need to add, or take anything that I need to take, but most of the time it's just adding things as I go. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Super glowy, bronzy eyes, natural eyes, nothing too heavy. Thankfully, I already have my lashes done, so it's super easy, but if you don't have your lashes done, you can easily just apply some mascara, or you can put some falsies on, whichever you prefer. But absolutely love these natural glowy looks. I'm a glowy girl, as you guys can see. The more glow, the better for me, but if you guys want a matte finish, you can definitely do that. Don't apply any of the strobe cream though, because that will give you the dewy finish that I have today. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave in the description box any other videos you guys want to see. Also, this is the first time that I did the voiceover, so please let me know if you guys like that, or if you rather me just go talk through the process. That way I can just do what you guys want. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.